All right, so we are doing our first live ever. What I'm going to do in this live is do a live SEO audit. And yeah, the mic's working. So let's check. Can we find a business near us? All right. So we can see Alti Welding and Fabrication next to us. All right, so let's have a look at their website and see if we can do an audit on their website. Move myself out of here. All right, so that's the website. Let's have a look. All right, so this is taking a long time to load. All right, okay, so website's loaded. Let's take the URL and say run on-site audit and go to SEMrush to look at the overall audit. So let's check for plagiarism as well. And while all of that comes up, let's see what information is available to us straight away. So just so you know, this is something that we do for a lot of clients. A lot of clients come to us and ask us about auditing their website and looking at their SEO. And this is where we start. When we start working with a client to rank their website on Google, we begin by auditing their website and finding out where they are right now, what are the problems and what needs to be fixed before we can do any active SEO campaign. Because if the problems on the website are not fixed, it doesn't matter how much offsite SEO you do, it's not really going to work. So while we wait for this information to come through, all right, so we've got some information over here. So this one here says, all right, so title is metal fabrication services, which is extremely short. It does not have the business name in the title, just the main service. Now, when you look at the meta description, they say it's expert metal fabrication services delivering precision, durability, and quality craftsmanship. Contact us for your custom metal need. This, even though it's a green tick, I would say this can definitely be improved. Why? Because when you look at this Google preview over here, this meta description should encourage you to get in touch with them. Click on this website and go to the website straight away. But I definitely think this meta description could be improved upon. Um, and when you look at the H1, which is fine, quality welding and fabrication. H2, looking for quality. No, I would definitely change that to include some keywords in there that's relevant to the page. H2 again over here, welding fabrication service, which is good. H2 looking for metal fabrication, which is fine, and so on. Now all tags, they are optimized, which is good. Um, you can see that they've also got URL resolve, robots.txt, XML sitemaps. Sitemaps are fine. Canonical is fine, and so on. Seems like whoever's working on this has got a control over the site. Yeah, just a few small things here and there to be fixed. Yeah, DMARC is one big thing that's come into play last couple of months. If you want your emails to go through easily, if you want Google, Yahoo, Microsoft to trust your emails, you have to validate your DMARC records. That will happen on a domain level. So let's have a look at Let's have a look at how does SEMrush think, how does SEMrush think this website performs. So let's go down to Australia. Change it from USD to AUD. That's what that looks like, just 3 backlinks. That means they're not really doing a lot of offsite SEO. They're mainly just focusing on ads. Right, okay, so have a look at this. So 90% of traffic comes from Australia, which is great. This is the keyword breakdown. They don't have any keyword in top 3. They may have some keywords. Yeah, here it is. So they've got some keywords in 51 to 100 and beyond 100. What are the main keywords driving traffic? Metal fabrication near me, which is good. It's transactional, which is good. So people actually want their services. This is commercial. So again, they want their services, which is great. Yeah, you can see that here. They don't really have they've not built up the brand name enough to actually get a lot of branded traffic, which is okay. These are how they stack up against the competitors. So yeah, it seems all right. The main thing over here, the main opportunity over here definitely is with the SEO. You can see that none of the keywords are in the top 50. I would want to prioritize that and move those keywords along. The best way to do that would be add a whole lot of content. So this is where it becomes important for us to look at the audit and find out where the opportunity really is. If I see this here, I can see that they are running paid campaign, like how we saw that over here. You can see this is sponsored. This is a paid ad that's been shown. So they're definitely spending money on Google ads, but they're not really doing any SEO. If you look at the site itself, it just doesn't sit well because it's just too much going on over here. Um, Looking for quality, call Alti, which is fine. You would probably want to have some main services over here. Welding and fabrication services, that's the main one. Yeah, that's good. Then takes us to contact us. I would actually say instead of contact us, get a quote. Get something more engaging, something like call us now, talk to us, um, ask us, something like that, which helps us kind of connect with them straight away. Um, yeah, this is definitely SEO optimized. You can see that. So have a look at the plagiarism. Okay, so this is taking a lot of time. So let's look at another plagiarism detector. There are a lot of plagiarism detectors that come and go over the time. Yeah, duplicate checker is something I've used a lot of times before. So if we just enter the URL here, check plagiarism. Okay, so we wait for capture to load up. It's important to understand why you should not have plagiarism on your website. If your content is copied or not original, Google does not like that. You want to make sure you write original content that is specific to your business, specific to your target market. Otherwise, if it's generic information, which a lot of websites have, it just means that you don't have anything to contribute to Google. Why Google should show your website to someone? Yes, so this is a lot more quicker from what I can see. So just looking at this right now, let's look at the mobile version to see what this looks like on mobile devices. A lot of the business may come from businesses, which means it's good that they have a website that opens well on the desktop or laptop. Yep. So we're now looking at iPhone 14 Pro Max version. So that's what it looks like. So it's not definitely mobile optimized. It's responsive, but there are a few issues over here like this, which need to be fixed up. You can see this over here. You can see this over here. I would have liked to have some call to actions right in the middle over here that tell me about the main services straight away instead of having them further down. Yeah, these services, I would push them up. Ask for a free code. Yeah, that's the kind of call to action I would have right in the banner. I would move all these call to actions right at the top and have them in a slider carousel. So then you're just scrolling from left to right instead of just having a very long page on a mobile device. Yeah, way too much information. Someone's trying to work on it. They've done basic on-site SEO, but there's nothing really going on from month to month. Going back to the plagiarism checker here. Okay, so we didn't get a result over there. Let's try again. Yep, seems to be working. Let's prepare for another on-site after this one. So let's have a look at any other businesses around us over here. So let's look at this one here, which says Caring Hands Healthcare. So this is an NDIS registered company. So let's see if we can look at their site. Before we do that, just see if duplicate checker has come back to us with results. Not yet. Almost done. Yep, 100%. Yep, it started to load results in the background. We will be able to see some of the duplicate content that we've got. Yeah, duplicate check can have a lot of, because it's a free tool, they can have a lot of ads which slow down the site. So we'll turn that off. All right, so doesn't seem like this is going to work for now, but yeah, we've got enough information to go from for right now. Okay, so let's move away. Right, so let's look at Caring Hands now that we've done with metal fabrication. So Caring Hands, do they have a website? Yes, they do. Okay, so let's go to their website. That's loading. We take that. And put that here. Put that here. And while we wait for the report to come back, let's look at the site itself. All right, so again, no call to action in the first banner over here. Also, this is a preview, which means it's not a final video. So they've just uploaded this with the watermark, which is not good because it shows it's not professional enough yet. The contrast of color is actually pretty good. Google will like that. Yep, so this is all good. What we also look at over here is, okay, so I already can see that they don't really have titles. Yeah, they might have this in title. Let's have a look at this over here. Yep, so it's almost done. All right, so they are at 57. What's going on over here? Let's see. So indexing seems to be fine. Robots is fine. XML sitemap is fine. DMARC is an issue, which is okay. They need to fix it. So I've just asked it to refresh. In the meanwhile, have a look at SEMrush. This is good data here. Right, so you can see that they're spending a lot of money on Google Ads over here. They've got 453 backlinks. That means there's an active SEO campaign that someone's running. Organic search is up by 45%, which is great. Authority score is 9. That can definitely improve. You can also see the traffic fluctuates a lot. This is unusual, most likely because of paid ads. Yeah, paid ads over here mostly. Yeah, so SEO is small. They started 4,500. Yeah, okay, that's interesting. Definitely there's something going on over there offsite as well. Now, when I look at this over here, that's strange. So the organic traffic just fell. The keywords just won't rank. Most likely it has been hit by a penalty or something's changed over here. So this website right now is spending a lot more money. The organic traffic is up because it's lost a lot of the traffic in the past. Looking at something like this, what are the main keywords? Seems like they're all brand driven, so they're all branded keywords. Yeah, you can see over here 72% of the traffic is branded and only 28 is non-branded. A lot of the traffic is informational, some is navigational. Good part is, yeah, 55% is commercial, which means they're actively looking for business similar to this. Yeah, they also get confused with a lot of other businesses that have the same name or similar name. You can also see what's going on with this. Then we go back to we'll just run a quick audit on-site audit, and what I'll do is I'll also start looking at the codes because I can do that. So if you look at title, the title says Caring Hands Healthcare NTI Support Provider in Trevena, Australia. Yes, so this is optimized. You can see they've got the business name in there, they've got the service, they've got what suburb they are in, so the targeting near me as well, which is good. You can see the description as well. NTI support provider, disability care. Yes, definitely someone's worked very well on this one. They've got the right keywords in here. Next, I also want to go back over here. Yes, we're not getting any reports on the on page. That's fine. Let's look at one last one where we are located. So let's go back to Google Maps. Go back to Chronomics. And yep, so let's go. So if we are here and we've got asset point homes, can we see their website? Let's have a look. Move this up here. Yep, they have a website. Let's look at their website. Internet seems to be running a bit slow, but let's see how this goes. So while we get this up, let's also look at on-site. Look at SEMrush data. So what we are doing is a very basic SEO audit. When we do take on SEO clients, we do a lot more in-depth SEO audit because we also have access to client sites. That becomes a benchmark to know where we started and then to track how we progress when we do work on SEO. So let's look at this asset point. All right. Yes, so let's look at this here. Now, title tag says asset point home, asset point. Now, even though it contains the name, it's green tick, it does not mean it's correct because it does not have any keywords in here. With meta description, it says asset point has been a premier investment group that has helped Australian families to create their investment portfolios for over 15 years. The thing over here is it's more about them. It's not really saying what it can do for you. So the keywords over here are missing. They should use the keywords over here to tell you why you should visit their website. You can see what I mean over here. So if you see this result on Google, would it encourage you to click and go to their website? H1 says creating new wealth every day. So it doesn't really tell you what the business is. It just seems like they've got homes in their title. They've got wealth in their title. Yeah, they've got homes in asset point home in the title. In the meta description, they've got investment group, investment portfolios. Then when you look at H1, they've got new wealth every day. So for Google to understand this, just Google will still understand synonyms. So investment and wealth can go along very well together. Home, yes, it'll go along very well together. But if you're not explaining whether you are a home builder or whether you are an investment company or whether you are a wealth creation company, then Google is going to find it very difficult to actually rank against the right competitors and right keywords. So it's very important to choose keywords wisely when you're doing this and use them in your content like this so you can get the right results on Google. All tags are fine. URL resolve is fine. Robot.txt is fine. XML is fine. Sitemap is fine. You've got robots.txt file here. Mobile friendly, which is fine. One thing what we'll do now is we'll quickly jump over here to see what details sees. So title, description, URL, and so on, which is okay. They've got decent amount of keywords here as well, which is fine. They've got a good content structure, which is fine. 1H1, 12H2s, 5H3s, and so on. So not bad. Yeah, not bad. I would not mind it. So let's go to SEMrush. They're doing all right. So low search traffic, which is fine. Now you've got 12 keywords only. All right. So let's look at this a little bit more detail. Organic traffic is here. So they started off nicely, and then the traffic's just been stagnant in terms of keywords. They're just ranking on some of the keywords. Let's look at what keywords are ranked for. So the top 3 keywords are here, which is basically their brand name. They've got one keyword here, which is house and land package on number 65, which is on page 7 essentially. most of the keywords, most of the traffic that comes over here is navigational. I wouldn't even consider this traffic because most of the people coming to the website know about the business. There's hardly any traffic with 33 visitors, 12 backlinks. There's literally been no SEO work done on this website. So yeah, this has a huge potential. So if I am owner of this business, I would be looking at what can I do to make sure I can rank on Google, um, see if I can actually get more leads coming from Google. Looking at the website, first thing over here is yes, creating new wealth every day, which is great. You've got a video over here, but no call to action. So what do you want me to do from here? It doesn't say that. Yeah, very templated website. So yeah, definitely something that we should work on is improving their H2s because we need to make it contextual. Yep, you've got their services here, which is good. Yeah, the website's not bad. It could definitely benefit with some good contextual SEO. Make it relevant to your target market, and using the right keywords will help. In terms of, let's look at, do they have any blogs? No. So that is one thing I would change straight away. I would definitely get them to add more blogs to their website. So I guess this is it from me today. So if you have any requests for me to audit your site, just comment down below, tag me or send me a DM, and I will audit your website either in private or on a live session like this. Thank you so much for watching this video if you're here. Oh, okay. Come on. So what that look like?
Hi, this is Deepak from Yuho.
do some more of those lives.